Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading by yours truly, Andromeda Tarot. And as always, my name is Andrea. All right, and today I am going to be doing a general love reading. I will be using my Wisdom of the Owls again. And the first question that I will be asking is, how is the person on your mind feeling about you? Okay, and so think of a person. And let's see how this person is feeling about you. I hope everybody's been doing well. Sorry, it's been a while. Things have been eventful as usual. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? We have the Page of Wands. So this is about wanting to make a passionate new beginning towards you. We have a lizard here. This is about following your intuition as well, or perhaps even wanting to provide you an offer. Okay. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? We have the Page of Pentacles. So in addition to wanting to offer you a passionate new beginning, they are also wanting to offer you a stability, a stable beginning as well. They have romantic feelings for you. I get that energy with the flowers. They want to greet you with open arms. I get that energy with the way that the owl looks. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? We have the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is also about new beginnings, as you can see with this little baby owl here. Sword being down, but I get an energy of them wanting to have some sort of truce with you, or offer a truce, that type of communication. And one more. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? We have the Two of Swords, okay? And so what I'm getting with this Two of Swords energy is whatever communication that they're going to be bringing towards you, because the Two of Swords being up means that they are going to communicate something. And with this Ace of Swords along with it, I'm getting that they want to communicate to you some sort of truth regarding this new beginning, this passionate and stable new beginning that they want with you, okay? All right, and let's get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? How is the person on your mind feeling about you? How is the person? Intuition, just what I was mentioning with this lizard. All right, so their intuition is what is telling them to move towards you. Their intuition is what is telling them that they have feelings for you, that they want a new beginning, that they want stability, that they want passion with you. This is also says heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. And so this person, they just have an inner knowing about you. I'm hearing past life connection. Also that when you hear certain songs, you think of each other, okay? How is the person on your mind feeling about you? Spying, social network information, ways. Okay, so this person is spying on you. I kind of get an energy that with this Ace of Swords, this no communication, they could be spying on you to kind of see what you're up to, but also because they have feelings for you. And maybe waiting for the right time to come towards you. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and another card that says spying, okay? So this person may have tried to let this connection go for whatever reason, and yet they are still holding on to this connection with you. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? We have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, okay? So this is that energy of them the spying energy, so them resisting moving towards you, waiting for the right time is what I'm hearing with that. Clarify this resistance card, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. So this is that Two of Swords energy. They really intuitively feel like you guys have a really deep love, a deep connection. They want unity with you. They have romantic feelings for you. And for some reason, they are resisting it. And I get an energy that their feelings for you, they are overwhelmed by their feelings for you. And this is what is causing this resistance. This is likely due to some sort of inner child wounds. Abandonment wounds, neglect wounds, things like that can cause someone to be resistant to a certain type of nurturing love, nurturing energy that they've never experienced before in their life and that they're afraid of. And I just saw 555 on the timer, which means positive change is on the way, okay? And now I want to see how this person is feeling. Wait. How you're feeling about this person. Okay, so reverse the energies if it resonates more that way. I do tend to get, like, for some reason, mirroring energy a lot. And so this could also be a divine connection, a twin flame connection. They tend to mirror each other. All right, how are you feeling about this person? How are you feeling about this person? How are you feeling about this person? We have the Seven of Swords, okay? So this is an energy of some sort of perhaps disagreement, some sort of could also be like deceptive energy. And so you feel like you perhaps cannot trust this person. Let me go ahead and read this. At times, possibly right now, you will come across a thought or idea left behind by someone who used to be on the same path as you. This might be an idea that serves your purpose and helps you ascend on your journey. Or perhaps you've come across thoughts and beliefs that are not meant for anyone, and that's why they are discarded. And I just, for some reason, saw the word disbeliefs, maybe because it's beliefs and discarded is like really close to each other. It is up to you to evaluate your current circumstances to see if this idea can help you on your flight or if it is a distraction. Don't let thoughts that look sparkly sidetrack you from your path to success. Not every idea is meant for you, okay? And so I get an energy that there is someone in your life, perhaps a third-party energy that is trying to create some sort of deception to distract you, okay? Perhaps out of jealousy, perhaps out of some sort of resentment, something from the past. And so you could be also holding on to something from the past, and this is what's causing you this energy of perhaps not being able to trust this person. How are you feeling about this person? The Five of Swords. This is another third-party energy, okay? And so let me go ahead and read this card as well. But also an energy of deception, an energy of grief, an energy of feeling left out in the cold. A disagreement or misunderstanding is here or is on its way. Everyone thinks another person is at fault and no one wants to give in. The Owl Guardian asks you to reevaluate your situation. Is this battle so important that you are willing to cut ties and burn bridges with your opponents? Or is there an easier, more logical way to solve the challenges you face? How can you win without manipulating or humiliating the other parties? Think of a way to end the battle honorably, like the Swords Owl, and you can win and stay connected to your rivals. All right, and so this is another third-party energy. People who are, I'm getting like an energy of somebody trying to mislead you. I don't know why, but when it comes to this connection, someone is trying to mislead you. Okay, how are you feeling about this person? The King of Pentacles. Okay, and so deep down, you really do care about this person. You really do find them to be stable. You want to offer them stability and protection and abundance. Okay, so you do really care for this person, but there are thoughts in the back of your mind that are telling you to be careful with this person. And I get it because there is a third party energy that has constantly tried to tear apart this connection for whatever reason. And one more, how are you feeling about this person? We have Temperance, okay? So you are wanting balance in this connection. You are wanting equal give and take. You are wanting justice, peace with this connection, okay? And perhaps you are even seeing that as well in this person. You're seeing that you can trust them, all right? Let me go ahead and get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle as far as how you're feeling about this person. And when I split the deck, I didn't see the specific cards, but I did see that they were both black and white. And so some people around you are definitely, they have black and white energy, meaning that they only see things one of two ways, okay? And of course, in the world, we don't live in a black and white world. We live in a world of many different colors. And so that means that not everything is black and white, including this connection. And I have a feeling that the third party energy in your life tries to make you feel bad about this connection. And you're learning from the past that this connection is something more than what people are trying to make you believe that it is, okay? How are you feeling about this person? Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience, okay? So this could be an energy of you chasing this person, or perhaps this person used to chase you and no longer does or is chasing you. How are you feeling about this person? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So I get an energy that this person used to chase you and they no longer do. And you are reminiscing about that period of time in this connection, which is no longer. How are you feeling about this person? Longing, craving, aching, wanting, okay? And so you are longing for this person. You truly do care about this person, and you have a battle that you are fighting within yourself because of third-party energy, and then because of your actual intuition and how you really do feel about this person. How are you feeling about this person? Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, okay? So there's that feeling that you have within yourself that is telling you that there's something right about this connection, okay? And one more, how are you feeling about this person? Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, all right? And so I'm getting that is this temperance energy here, where you are manifesting this person by beginning to believe in this person, beginning to believe in this connection, and believe in yourself even with this King of Pentacles, okay? And now I want to see how you're feeling about yourself. What am I doing? Wrong deck. Let's see how you're feeling about yourself. And we will be using the Spirit Animal deck as well as the Woodland Wardens. Okay, how are you feeling about yourself? was a bad shuffle. The oyster, okay? So not a bad energy to be in. This is water energy, but this is an energy of you going within. Kind of, I get kind of a hermit energy with this card. And so you are preparing yourself for this connection, is what I get with this. You are transforming, creating something beautiful within yourself. Maybe even withdrawing from this third-party energy that is trying to influence you away from this connection that you believe in your heart is meant for you. And one more with the Woodland Wardens. How are you feeling about yourself? How are you feeling about yourself? The Crow and Dogwood, intelligence. Okay, so you're learning to trust yourself. You're learning to trust your own intuition. Crows tend to be very a sign of intuition, and of course a sign of intelligence as well. They are one of the smartest, I guess, birds in the world, but animals in the world as well. Let's go ahead and read the oyster. All right. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it is important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it that you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up. To bring into balance, share something, okay? And so you do have this inner knowing. You do have a lot of patience, which is really hard to come by. And it's actually a great quality to have. And you feel the need to hide yourself for whatever reason, instead of truly showing, you know, your deepest desires, your life's work. And this card is saying that you will become more in balance if you really remember to be thankful for everything that you have in this life, for your inner gifts, and maybe even be a little more outspoken about them as well. Outspoken about your feelings, because I get an energy of, with you and this person, that you are afraid of expressing how you really feel because it is not something that you have felt before, okay? And now with the Crow and Dogwood, this is number 16. The crow is an incredibly intelligent bird associated with the power of foresight and the ability to use tools. Today, it's often used to signify darkness or foreboding, but modern depictions rarely do the crow justice. According to Norse folklore, the crow is a powerfully positive symbol meant to remind us of our skills and resources. So another energy of a reminder to be confident in yourself, to be confident in what you have within yourself, and to share that. Let's see, where was I? You are capable of solving any problem. Like the crow, the dogwood has a somewhat confused public image. Its beautiful light-colored petals convey gentleness and whimsy. Few know that its hard bark and strong frame make it an uncommonly durable tree, able to withstand even the harshest weather. Upright, you have the tools to fulfill your goals and solve any problem that stands in your way. You need only to look inward and find wisdom and strength. What am I knowledgeable about? What are my creative professional goals and how can I accomplish them? Okay, and so I get an energy that you may have doubts about yourself, but this is a reminder that you are an intelligent person, you are a patient person, and you have everything in your toolbox to achieve whatever it is that you desire in this life. Okay, so this is just a reminder for you. All right, and now I want to see how your person is feeling about themselves. What was that? How is your person feeling about themselves? Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. That is my dog Scooter. He is snoring. How is your person feeling about themselves? We have the beaver. Okay. It's actually really cute. This is earth energy. And with the beaver, I don't think I've ever gotten this card before, but I get an energy of someone who is about stability in their home, someone who is about protecting their home. I don't know if you can see, I'm like literally sweating. Someone who is protective of their home, someone who is stable, okay? And then with the woodland wardens, how is your person feeling about themselves? Whoa, this is strong energy of beaver. Holy crap. So we have the beaver and birch, home, and just kind of what I was saying with this card. And maybe because I have had this card before, which is why intuitively I was like, I get home energy with the beaver. Okay, home and protection, definitely. All right, let's go ahead and read the beaver card from the animal spirit first. And this is actually water energy. Hard worker, loyal, now I can't talk, so maybe your person has been having trouble finding the right words to say, or maybe has even been a little bit more quiet than usual. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial, okay, so this is the earth, okay, so I'm getting an energy of water and earth energy. Financial stability. Although the beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless and worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor, selfless service, okay? And so this is kind of, so your person is obviously someone who is a loyal, hard worker, and someone who is all about family, all about home, and somebody who is also, what is the word? Who loves unconditionally, okay? And so you may have noticed this about this person. And then we have the beaver and birch. This is number 30. The beaver works hard to build the lodge where it raises its young. Using twigs, grasses, rocks, and mud, it constructs a safe environment for its family as well as a natural habitat for migrating birds. Birch trees symbolize new beginnings, and they seldom grow alone. In medieval Europe, they were used as maypoles in pagan celebrations of midsummer. Because their wood was thought to protect young and ward off evil spirits, it was often used to build cradles. upright. Now is a time to focus on nesting, homesteading, and settling down. Decorate and tend to your environment in a way that supports a feeling of home. What do I appreciate about my home? Is my home a place or a feeling? Okay, and so this person, basically, I kind of get an energy that they're kind of just in their own energy, taking care of their self, protecting their energy, protecting their home, and and maybe you can kind of pick up on that with this person. All right, but that is all that I have for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have yet to subscribe to my YouTube, I ask that you please subscribe. And if you have yet to follow me on TikTok, to please follow. And of course, if you liked this reading, to please put a like on it. I am really happy to say that I finally reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. And so thank you to everyone who has subscribed up to this point. I know that that's not a lot compared to a lot of people who have YouTube channels, but it is an accomplishment for me and I am grateful for it. So anybody who has made it this far in the reading, I really appreciate you and thank you so much. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week.